The way it should have been announced was that there shouldn't have been that 24-hour vacuum of information, that the Prime Minister went on TV and then the 50-page document was released and then you go to Parliament. Wasn't it just that it was the wrong way round, that what you do is you release the document so everyone can have a look, then you go to Parliament and discuss it so we can hear, and then the Prime Minister tells us what's going to happen. And then we at least have some sort of idea, rather than some scale that looks like a Nando's heat scoring graphic, or there being confusion when Matt Lucas doesn't need to put out a video saying, go out, stay in, go to work, don't go to work. You know, that's how the nation felt. What people were yearning for was clarity. What it did do, it made us look like, all the way through, we've watched and thought, OK, they know what they're doing, they know what they're doing, they know what they're doing. And then you've got Dominic Raab, who goes on BBC and says you can meet one parent. Oh, no, you can meet two parents. No, you can only meet one parent. And we think, oh, hold on a second, they haven't got a hand on the tiller. They don't know what they're doing.
Well, why don't you ask me the questions, and then we can get through all of that.
All right.
That's
fair enough. Here's your first question. How can I have I got to pick between parents? How can I can't meet one parent side by side with the other parent, yet I can hire a cleaner?
The answer to that is that one at a time is fine, and with all of these judgments are balanced judgments within the big picture of us trying to keep the R rate down, to stop the virus getting out of control, and with the principles that you shouldn't see people who you don't have to. We've got to keep the hygiene stuff going. A lot of people, you know, reminding people about washing your hands and cleaning surfaces is really important. And then also another critical part of it is that outside is better than inside. The virus does pass on outside, but much, much less than inside. So the reason we came to that judgment that you asked me about is that large groups gathering is not good. So we had to have a judgment of at some, what level.
But for people's mental health, it's a mental health thing, really, isn't it? We appreciate. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I mean, when you look at family, I mean, I can understand the regulations very clearly with common sense and social distancing. With one friend, you meet one person. When it comes to parents, we've been separated for such a long time that if you're actually asking us to pick a parent.
One at a time, Philip. So you can see one and then you can see the other, and that's fine. And another thing we're looking at is whether two households can come together and interact a lot more, but we need to do some more science on the impact that would have on the spread of the virus.
Can I see my parents like 10 minutes apart?
Yes, so long as it's only one at a time, that's fine.
But don't you see that that's utterly bonkers?
No,